Get back to Hogwarts. Gotta get back to school. Gotta get myself to Hogwarts. Everybody knows I'm cool. The witches and wizards and magical beasts, and goblins and ghosts and some magical feet.
So as I'm recording this video, I'm pretty sure there's a chimpanzee drilling in my head. I have the biggest headache ever, which is a combination of not sleeping a lot the past week and working really hard for the past 4 days at camp and going to the 789 gathering yesterday, going into the city, which was like 7 hours of walking because we just walked around the whole time. I'm really tired and I had a really awful day at camp, but I'm gonna make this awesome. It's a Harry Potter week, which is why I'm wearing my glasses, because I don't normally wear my glasses. I don't like how I look in them most of the time. But Harry Potter wears glasses, and I couldn't find my Harry Potter glasses. Oh, I found them! That's right. That's right, now I'm cool. I mean, I have a lot of cool glasses. Just wanted to talk about this past week's videos, because they were all awesome. Jenny, that was a totally awesome montage music video thing. I'm really jealous of your Hufflepuffs. They are so cool. And in addition, you have a lot of really awesome knitted Hufflepuff stuff. Danny, you have awesome t-shirts. Like, I am such a big fan of like funny t-shirts and stuff, but like I've been trying not to spend too much money because I spent a lot this past year, so I went on Threadless and I restrained myself to just getting that one t-shirt, but I really want to go back and find more. They have such awesome t-shirts. In answer to your question about where I would be on the Quidditch team, now I think I would be the Seeker, because we used to play this game in school called Trench Ball. I don't know if you know it, but it involves a lot of throwing of balls and catching and throwing at people's faces and stuff like that, and I did not like getting hit by the ball, so I would kind of like dance around on the sides trying not to get hit, just like staying out of the way, until all of a sudden I realized that everyone else who had been like really playing in the game had gone out, and I was one of the last people left. And this happened like every time we played. I would always be like one of the last people left, and I'd kind of like be forced to get up there and try to get the people out on the other team, and whatever. The Seeker, in my mind, it doesn't really do much for most of the game, except for look for the Stitch. But, like, they come in and they, you know, basically can win the game. Even though the Chasers are, like, in the midst of the game and, like, really working hard and scoring goals and stuff. Whatever, I'm ranting about Quidditch. I'm going to stop that. But you said you wanted to be the Seeker, so, like, whatever. If you really want to be the Seeker, I could be a Chaser, but I think I'm a Seeker. Kayla, I just checked my email, like, 5 minutes ago, and I got the info for the swap. And I'm really excited, and it's a secret who my swapper is. But I hope my the person who gets my swap stuff likes all her stuff. I believe in pig farts too. A Very Potter musical is the best musical ever. I literally have had the song stuck in my head for days and days and days. And I love how like a whole bunch of the jokes from the musical have already been like incorporated into the fandom, and I did go and listen to the interview that Pottercast did with the people who made A Very Potter musical, and it was awesome and they're really funny, and you should go listen to the Pottercast episode where they interview them. And I know WZRD put they're another Harry Potter podcast. They put up like Wizard Rock, and they're actually a really cool podcast to begin with, so you should check them out. And they put up an interview also with Star Kid Potter, but I did not listen to that yet, so I don't know how good it is, but you should probably go listen to that too. Michael, I have not seen your video yet because it's actually Thursday. My friend is coming over in like 2 hours to like sleep over, and I have to like entertain her and stuff like that, so I can't really make my video later tonight, like waiting for you to put up your video. And I'm not really coming home tomorrow, Friday, which is today when you're watching this, because I'm going straight from camp to my friend's house for the whole weekend. I'm going to make this now, and then I'm going to upload it the second it's Friday, with 12 o'clock tonight, or maybe early tomorrow morning. I'm sure your video is awesome. If I see it while I'm editing this, I'll put in something about it. My head hurts. Headache, go away, oh. Oh, I never showed you guys this. Look at this. This is the coolest wand ever. Scared, Potter. So one of the reasons I'm really tired is because, it was kind of last minute, but me and my sister decided to go to the 789 gathering. My sister knew way more YouTubers than I did. But I still met Toddly00, and I met Cade Goes to College, and I met a guy named Zach. Apparently he's a big YouTuber. I don't know his YouTube name, but I don't know. My sister was like, oh my god. And I met Michael Aranda. I met Mika Kitty, and I met Nanalu. I met a lot of really awesome people, and me and my sister were really awkward and kind of stalked everyone. That is one of the reasons I'm really, really tired. Okay, just crocheting and knitting, right? Yay! Okay, so basically all I did on my little fetching mitts were I bound off the first mitt. I didn't get very far, I didn't do a whole lot, but it's pretty awesome still. I really did not work on much else. I made very little progress on everything I've been knitting on. So anything I showed you last week is probably an inch longer, and that's it. But I do have this. I have Harry Potter knitting. I made this last year. I don't know if you remember it. And I wore it to the Remus Lupin's concert I went to. Okay, it's dice time. Whoever I roll has to take either a picture or a video of them at the either midnight showing or whenever they're going to see it, and it's being the Harry Potter movie. I'm assuming you know what it is by now, and you have to take a picture of whether you're dressed up or whatever you were wearing or whatever. I want to see how you went to the Harry Potter movie. And 4! That's Michael! Yay! It'll be in next week's video then, right? I don't know if all of you have watched the video response yet that we got on Kayla's video from last week. But there's a really cool subscriber, and her name's Abby, and she made an awesome video. So that's a shout out right there. Mwah!